It's gonna be a windy one. Wind today. Trade winds are 15 to 30. So that puts it in the windier category. So it's going to be a challenge. More of a challenge than I've experienced this season yet. This is my go-to spot for flat water paddling. One, because it's close to my house. Two, it's easy access to the water. Parking's very close to where you put in. And three, it's beautiful. Yeah, I got the wind, got the bump, got the glancing waves off the reef. It's always a little tricky around here. All right, we're getting into the lee of Sharks Cove. This will probably be the flattest water I'll experience. This and inside Waimea Bay in the corner, the north corner. All right, this is my turnaround spot. And it's downwind, downwind from here. Oh, look how beautiful the water is. Turquoise. I love it this time of year. Cleaning the reef. Oh, what's her name? I know her. I guess it would be in this area here where in the wintertime you could get 30-foot waves breaking. Not rarely in June. Pupukea up above on the bluff. Okay, we have a nice tailwind and we're passing the closest spot of the reef, Sharks Cove. This is where we get the rough water because of the wave glances off the reef, and so you get cross chop. There's the Sunset Beach Fire Station. Our first responders, other than the lifeguards. Of course, lifeguards are the first responders at the beach and in the water. But the fire department also does water rescues. All right. Coming up to Three Tables Beach. That's where I launched. So I made a loop up to Sharks Cove. And now I'm coming back and passing Three Tables. Coming up on Waimea Point. There's a group of about a dozen homes here. And across the street is St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church. And our next turnaround spot is straight ahead at the Jump Rock. Just outside the Jump Rock in the bay. Okay, we're just about to enter the bay. That's Waimea Bay. There's one sailboat at anchor in the bay. July 4th weekend, which is coming up, there'll be dozens of boats in the bay. All right, there's a surf break right off the tip there, off the rocks, called pinballs, and that works when it's head high to like double overhead. And when it gets bigger, then it moves out here to what they call the boil. Somewhere around here is the boil. And the last time they had the eddy, it was so big that every third set of waves closed out the bay. It was unrideable. Unrideable. But the surfers were out there, and I'm sure they were scared. I'm scared when it gets double overhead. I don't surf past that point. Now there is signage that states that you're not supposed to go on the rock and jump, but that doesn't really deter the crowd of kids that go. And there was a tragic accident here maybe 15 years ago, but it involved a crowd and alcohol. So just take it easy. Be careful. I look like Anton. Yep, kids of all ages. Waimea Bay becomes the focus of attention during the summer months because one, there's no waves. Two, it's a great place for a swim. Mostly sandy bottom, no strong currents to deal with.
Day to paddle.
A little windy though.
Yeah. So clear the water.
This is the best time of year.
This whole summer's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a McTavish?
Yeah.
I got a 9-1 McTavish.
Ooh.
It works really well.
But you know, it's a little big board for me to surf. I'd like to get a smaller board for the surfing.
Yeah.
And a newer board. I think this might get this suck in water somewhere.
Yeah.
So. All right. My favorite time of the paddle is the swim. You get to swim. Oh. Okay, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, into the wind. Oh, that's it. That's